standing up chair. The type of chair does not matter. As long as it's not Dad or Mom's favorite lazy boy. Because we are going to lean on it. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
What's my favorite song? Lean on me. All right. Here's how this works. I'm going to take my chair. I don't need a partner for this one. But I'm going to have Miss Lola sit in the chair. That way it doesn't slide. Thank you, Miss Lola.
Now this you can use the cat for if it'll sit still.
Yeah, the cat will sit still. All right, here's how this is going to work. I'm having Miss Lola sit in the chair just so it doesn't slide. I could use any chair I want. The heavier the chair, the less likely it is to slide. Or grab a mom, dad, or a heavy book, and you can put it right on the chair. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
This is what I call the roundhouse kick drill. Everybody say roundhouse kick drill.
Roundhouse kick drill.
All right. So what we're first going to do is, well, I guess I got to explain how to get our kicks higher. I'm saying, how do I get my kicks higher?
How do I get my kicks higher?
I'm so glad you asked. Oh my goodness, you're on the ball. Everyone say, I bring my chamber higher.
I bring my chamber higher.
Now, what is a chamber? It's not Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. The chamber is that part where I bend my leg and I bring it up. In a roundhouse kick, it's when I pivot. My heel faces towards my... Yeah, my target. I would say my heel faces towards my target.
My heel faces towards my target.
No, I don't want to kick you, Miss Karen. Have you take one scooch?
Oh, thank you.
So when I do this, I'm going to turn my heel towards my target, which is no one. I'm just going to use the air. And I'm going to try to get my chamber up as high as I can. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
now
ma'am.
watch. I'm using a chair to balance, but my other hand is doing my perfect guards. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Blocking my face, protecting the goods. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my chamber up, and I'm going to do a roundhouse kick, seeing how high I can get it. Ready? One. Ooh, that was pretty okay. That was like head height. Could I do better?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
I think I could do better too. I'm going to bring my chamber up. I have my pivot, and I'm going to bring my chamber up even higher, and I'm going to kick, ooh, just like that. Ooh, with it higher. Maybe not. I tried my best. That's the important part. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
I always do my
Best.
Awesome. So here's how this drill works. I'm going to hold my hand on my chair. I'm going to have my other hand on my guard. I'm going to pivot. I'm going to bring my leg up, and I'm going to do 10 roundhouse kicks as high as I can. Yes, ma'am? How many kicks am I doing?
10.
10. I'm going to ready. Count them with me. Ready? 1,
1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
5,
6,
6,
7,
7,
8,
8,
9,
9,
10.
10.
Now before I put my foot down, I'm going to hold my chamber, and I'm going to see if I can hold my roundhouse kick as high as I can for 5 seconds. You ready? Everyone count to 5 for me. I'm going to chamber, and I'm going to kick.
1,
Ooh.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Ooh, Miss Christine needs to work on this drill. Now I can do this on both sides. If I wanted to do my other leg, I'm going to have you stand up for me. If I wanted to practice my other leg, I'm going to take this chair, and I'm going to put it on the other side. Miss Lola, can I have you sit on this side? I think this is Miss Christine's better leg, so let's see if I can kick higher. I forgot. Where does my heel face? Towards my
Target.
target. So I'm going to pivot. It's called a what?
Pivot.
Pivot. I'm going to chamber, have my guards up. I chamber, and I'm going to do how many kicks?
10.
10. Count them for me. Ready? 1,
1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
5,
6,
6,
7,
7,
8,
8,
9,
9,
10.
10.
Awesome. Now before I put my foot down, I'm going to hold it for 5 seconds. Ready and count it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Awesome. What we're trying to do is not only build up our flexibility in our hamstrings, that's why we stretch them out, but I'm also going to work on my strength in my quads, my quadriceps, by holding that leg up as high as I can. Now we can do this as many times as possible. I like to do one set on one leg and then switch over and do another set on the other to give the other one a little bit of a break before going back. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
The thing we mostly want to do is make sure that our hips stretch. The higher my knees, let me try that again. The higher my knees go, the more I stretch my hips, which means I can kick higher. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Did we like that drill?
Yes,
ma'am.
Miss Lola, do you think you could try it?
Yes.
Yay! Give her a round of applause. I'll sit in the chair first. I'll have you hold the end. So Miss Lola's gonna, there we go, she's already pivoted. She's gonna put her other hand on her guard. She's gonna put that chamber up. Oh, let's count them for it. Ready? 1,
1,
2,
2,
make sure we point our toes.
3,
3,
4,
5, 6, 7, then she falls. Everyone say safety.
Safety.
If we have a chair that might be a little bit tippy, is that the chair we want to use?
No, ma'am.
No. Is that going to make your parents happy if the chair falls over?
No, ma'am.
No. All right. You ready, Miss Lola?
Yes.
Other hands at our guard. We want to make sure that we have our toes pointed, just like when we were doing our scoop kick. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. She puts her chamber up. Let's count it. 1,
1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
5,
6,
6,
7,
7,
8,
8,
9,
9,
10. Oh, and
10.
one more kick. Hold it. Ready? 1, 2,
3, 4,
5.
5.
Give Miss Lola a round of applause. That was fantastic. High five. Great job. All right. What was that drill called? I forgot. The roundhouse kick drill. What was it called? The
Roundhouse kick drill.
Nice. Very good. I'm sure you guys are we having a good time over there? I can't hear you, so I'm just going to count that we're yelling yes. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now, I have another